Hey gang, this is John from Snap-on John 100, and yes, I'm at a scout camp. I'm at Wellsley Island at a World Brotherhood Camperee. It's scout groups from all over the eastern U.S. and a bunch came down from Canada, and we're all here. What they're doing actually is they're trading patches and badges. But I just wanted to, there's so many people, there's like 2,200 scouts here. And so I wanted to just go over, just take you on a little walk to see some of this. This blew my mind. I just started getting involved in scouting because I saw what a great impact it had on the youth of our country. And so I wanted to be part of molding kids into that. And so I started helping out. But let's just take a little look at our campsite. Here's mine. I'm the survival guy, so I'm just making a plow point tarp setup because it's just one night anyway, so that was handy for me. And the rest of our troop is over here, all those tents, and we're right here. This is out of Brockport, New York, and so we're all over here, but we'll just take a walk down through here. Unbelievable. There's it's really cool seeing the scouts from Canada, but I was just blown away by how many people are here. Over 2,200 kids. That's really a neat thing. I've been very proud to help out with this troop, especially after seeing what I spent the week with a bunch of scouts at a camp this summer, and the difference I saw in the scout kids versus just regular kids that aren't scouting. It was just night and day. And that's when I decided that I definitely wanted to be part of this organization and helping out. The values and things that it teaches are just phenomenal. Here's a table right there. There's some scouts trading bad patches.
Yarrow!
Hey.
No, you're not. This is Yarrow.
So they're like everywhere. Well, what I'm going to do is I'll get back to you when oh, here's a troop from Alexandria Bay. This is right by. This is the closest one around probably, because we're at Wellsley Island State Park, and that's up at the Thousand Islands in New York. It's at the close to the mouth of the St. Lawrence River. It goes into Lake Ontario. But I will get back to you when we get up to where most of the kids are set up. This is the Canadian group right there. 2nd Smith Falls Scout, Ontario. I'm having trouble with my battery, so hopefully it'll hold up. This is New Hartford, New York. They've got a whole thing of Eureka tents. And here we are. Somebody said it was like a Turkish bazaar, and I agree.
You want to try double turn?
All right. We'll just wander around here, see what we can see. This has been going on for 2 days now. So a lot of kids are maybe winding down, I'm not sure.
No?
Okay.
Nope. Not yet.
There's the way. These guys are just set up. Their stuff on blankets. All the different patches. And they're trading patches, and one of the things is when you make a trade, then you have to shake hands with the guy you traded with. So it's teaching, and it's also getting the kids to interact with each other, from scouts from all over the place. So it's really a great thing.
Yeah, every time you get a new CSP, just take out another 4, keep doing that. That's what I've been doing all day.
See, like that's full of patches.
I'm gonna set up shop down here.
It's unbelievable.
What they are inside probably.
Oh, and I got another one of these. Better go listen to them.
There's some guys from my council.
It still looks there.
Everybody's like all over Ethan's stuff.
So they're everywhere.
Hey man! Somebody wants to trade with you! Right there!
And I think these are from Canada. Yeah, these are a couple of kids from Canada that had these patches.
Would you rather that than all of this?
Well, considering Alex will want them all back.
You did fine!
Yeah. I won't drop your 10 times.
It's 503. What's that?
2009. Yeah, I agree. You have a 2009 Honda Harvest?
See, this is incredible.
Oh, he has a 2011. Oh, I'll change it.
And so these guys are unbelievable.
Don't make any more
Oh, and these are some guys. These are guys from Canada. The green, dark green shirts. Oh, and this guy's from Canada too.
I know.
Nice. Here's some more Canadian scouts. This is just incredible. The guys are out here just trying to collect as many patches from all over the place.
Keeps happening.
Alright, this just kind of shows you how huge this is. There's people all the way around. There's Troop 1 from Ballston Spa. That's wild. So, a lot of these guys yeah, a lot of these guys are adults. No, this is Mr. Beedle. I'm videotaping just because I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh, you've never been here before? This is big.
No, this is the first time I've ever gone.
This is the big show right here, plus all the activities. They've got all kinds of activities for you. If you don't trade patches, there's still activities for you. And it's a good family involvement.
Oh, yeah.
This is to get the kids start off with the season, to get the parents involved. It's something that we've kept on for 32 years.
Wow.
So pretty
and Mr. Beedle started the Troop 375, and that's in Brockport. What year did you start that?
1976.
1976. Wow. So that's a pretty old troop. And how many patches would you say you have now?
Oh, I've got probably between the OA, and I've got all the numbers and the current and extent. Between consoles, I've probably got 15,000.
15,000. Wow.
And they change every year, so you try to keep it up. And I've made photocopies for display, so we put them out for our kids and any visiting Weeblos that want to see it. It's a very impressive. It gets the idea, find out where we're from.
Great.
It's been a great opportunity.
Oh yeah, this is phenomenal. Just neat to see all the kids are doing something together.
Oh yes. And what's good about it is that they're not running around getting in trouble. They're out, and you know they'll be on that blanket when you go back in 3 hours because they just love the training.
Oh yeah.
And it's the best thing you can do for communications because it gives them that chance to come out of the shell and communicate with other people from all over.
Right, and I also saw that you had to shake hands with each other.
Yes, that's the tradition is you give the scout shake when you traded the deal. And that's something that always with scouts.
That's great.
I think it's very important that we keep that going today.
So I do too. That's why I wanted to be involved in this. It's just what it's doing for kids.
Like I say, you're not the first adult that's been involved because it's something that it brings you back to show you how the youth should be doing instead of the problems we got with drugs and everything else.
I agree. That was one of the things I noticed. The kind of kids what scouting does for a child, it's just unbelievable.
And that's the other thing I expressed to the parents when they join. One thing about scouting, you might find one out of 10,000 that might go bad, but 99.9% is what you want your son around.
Yeah.
With them, you're not getting into trouble, trust me. And they really get to mature, and those are the friends that they should have.
Yeah, I agree.
And if we had more of that, we'd be better off.
Yes, I think that every single kid in our whole country should be in scouting.
And I think it's important for the parent to get involved. Spend time now, because when they grow up, my son's like 43. When they're 18 and gone, they're gone forever.
Right.
It's the golden years that you can remember. And even today, my son was 11 when he came here in 1980. And he was impressed, and even today, with his grandchildren, and my grandchildren, he expresses how much fun he had.
That's great.
Something sticks in your mind forever.
That is great.
And we've had a beautiful weekend.
Yeah, it's totally good. Now, are these all Vince's?
Yeah, this is all Vince's. He had his 2 sons, and one made Eagle, and now he's got his grandson right there that's coming up.
Wow.
And he's getting into patch trading. What do you think?
So 2 of your sons were Eagle, Vince?
No, just one of my sons is an Eagle. The other one only made it to Life Scout.
That's still good.
That's not bad.
Thank you.
Wow, look at all these patches.
And I am also an Eagle Scout, so I had the honor of presenting my son with his award.
Wow, well, congratulations. That's a big deal.
Yes.
That's what, 89 every year, even though your sons are out? You've been with us ever since?
Been here since '89.
And the wives are up in the family camping now, so they enjoy getting together.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
We have a good time.
Well, you've got some. The way you're displaying them is really nice too.
Try to lay them all out so that people can easily see them.
83 Brotherhood.
83 Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I used to, but I only go to 90.
Look at all these different tents. There are a ton of different tents. Over here they're trading and saying we went by before.
We are. We're gonna start trading.
Alright. One. Oh. Good $10.
See all these different. There's a bunch of tents, like a sea of tents. And these guys are from Tully, New York. That's south of Syracuse. Now I'm inside a display. There's I think it's a peregrine falcon. And I have no idea what that is. I've never seen anything like that. And over here, there's an owl. And there's, let's see what this one is. That looks like a barn owl. It's a barn owl.
Carried on his shoulder as you walk around.
That's what happened with me. I got it.
I'd like trying to like stare.
And then there's a bunch of different, all kinds of reptiles and stuff.
Hey, turn around.
Got your Zoom or?
Yeah, you could. That's Zoom is on there.
No, it looks like it's already zoomed in.
Yeah, he's got it zoomed in. It'd be this one, right? There you go. There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I've got you now.
Stay right there.
It's a little dark.
Well,
Let
you
me
can
zoom in just a little
See where it
bit.
says T and W?
Yeah, I'm bringing it in right now to you. That's pretty good right there.
So this is an
Yeah,
experience.
I've got you. Isn't it? That's a nice picture right there.
Okay, thank you.
It's nice and clear for you.
Heavy.
It is heavy.
How much do they weigh? Like 30 pounds?
Oh no.
That was the mode button.
Yeah, it's photo.
Photo? No.
Okay, is it record? I think it's recording right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's recording.
All right.
Thank you. Wow, that was a huge snake.
We have a spider.
Now, what kind of snake is that?
It's a boa constrictor.
Boa constrictor?
Mommy's baby. Mommy's baby.
How long have you had her?
Let me think. She's probably about 17. I've had her about 12 years.
What's incredible is how like square cross-sectional area its body is, kind of.
She's fat. That's why she's got wrinkles.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
because it
fat.
almost looks like she's got food solid all the way through.
Yeah, no, she's fat. she's been on a diet. I'm trying to put her on a diet, but she likes to eat so much. It's hard. And I'm feeding everybody else, and she's like, you know, dying for food.
No, it's about
Feed her a week,
About once a month.
once a month.
Okay, I guess you can, yeah.
trying to eat us.
Wow, that's cool. And there's other snakes over here. That's a Burmese python.
Daddy's following my finger.
And Matlock's python. Reticulated python. Wow. This is pretty cool. Okay, everybody here is waiting to get a certain patch that's got a bluebird on it. And it's from, there's a totem pole kind of thing. There's a top and bottom, and then you put patches in between for every year. Like the 2010 one was a deer, this one's a bluebird, and I guess one year it was a turtle. So that's what all these kids are here. They had to interact with each other and get get
This one was interesting.
enough letters from everybody
Remember, they were kind of standing
to
out
spell
front,
out
so
Bluebird,
and
that's how they would get
yeah.
one. It's just it's unbelievable.
Zoe, I haven't seen Zoe all day. I haven't seen her here this whole time.
No.